What kind of boundaries you guys are talking about?
Wow.
Huh?
There's a lot. Okay.
What kind of boundaries you guys are talking about when we give us our youth, our energy, our 25 years of our prime age to give it to you guys, and now you are up and you are running in the world and flying everywhere, and you are saying that we need boundaries from the parents? Shame on you. Shame on you
I'm not
guys.
saying, Mama.
No,
Mama,
what
I didn't
kind of
have
boundaries
this.
you guys are talking
Why are you
about?
coming at me?
Shame on everybody who says the boundaries with the
Okay,
parents.
okay.
The parents need you. Everybody needs
Okay.
you because everybody is not perfect. Somebody is weak in physically, somebody is weak in emotionally, somebody is weak in financially. This is not a perfect world. You want your parents to be perfect, they cannot be perfect.
I agree.
As you are not perfect too.
I
So what
agree.
kind of boundaries you are talking about here?
Okay.
I don't like these boundaries. This is
Okay, Mom,
selfishness.
okay, Mom.
No, this is
Okay, please.
selfishness.
Okay, I know,
He
but I
is
get it. I
selfish.
just-
This
okay,
is
shh.
all the kids who are
Mom.
saying that we are going to draw the boundaries from the parents. They are selfish. 100% selfish.
Mom, okay, आराम से. Please.
तो ये वीडियो मैं उस वीडियो के रेस्पॉन्स में बना रही हूँ जो आपने अभी देखा। एक वुमेन है जो अपने बेटे के साथ बात कर रही है एंड शी इज कम्प्लीटली lost her shit and gone on a rampage. I don't know whether this was for a video reason or was she actually so distressed to talk about it. This reflects that there is certain issues that she is not able to come to a flexible ground in terms of understanding that there can be exceptions too. Now, is it selfish that if a child wants to draw a boundary? I do not understand why do people confuse boundaries with cutting off. Boundaries do not mean that you are cutting off your child or your parent. It just means that my life as an adult is going to be slightly different or maybe a lot different than yours, and मुझे नहीं लगता है कि मैं आपको तकलीफ दूं वो चीज़ों से जो आप कंफर्टेबल नहीं हो पर मुझे करना है अपनी ज़िंदगी में. And this is the beauty of boundaries, that you can still respect each other, still love each other, and care for each other, but also give yourself that space, that time, and that kind of environment wherein you can follow your own goals. अगर ये selfish होता, अगर बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं एंड साथ ही में रहते हैं विदाउट एनी बाउंड्रीज विद द पेरेंट्स एंड बच्चे अपनी चीज़ें माँ बाप पे थोपने लग जाते हैं, तो क्या ये सही है? अगर माँ बाप बड़े बच्चों पे जो कि शादीशुदा हो चुके हैं एंड उनके भी बच्चे हैं उन पे अपनी चीज़ें थोपना, क्या ये बात सही है फैमिली के लिए? चाहे आप फिजिकली एक स्पेस क्यों ना शेयर करो, ज़रूरी है कि आपस में एक इकोसिस्टम में आपको सब सिस्टम्स मेंटेन करके चलनी पड़ती है. एज पेरेंट्स यू हैव फुलफिल्ड योर रोल्स up till a point, and now the bacha is no more a bacha. He has grown or she has grown into an adult and has a family of their own, and they need to take care of their family in whatever way they feel right, and you cannot impose your ways on them, neither they can impose their ways on you. Boundaries are not a negative thing. Again, I'm repeating this, so do not be scared of putting boundaries. By boundaries, we never mean that you cut off ties, you do not talk with each other, you do not hold any spaces that are common to you and your parents. It just is that your parents do not come into your primary circle anymore. You and your wife and your immediate family, that is your children, are your primary circle, and your children are your primary circle. And then comes your parents of both of you, like your husband's parents and wife's parents comes, and then the society and the friends. So this is how it needs to be operating. It's not about selfishness, and it doesn't work in that way. If you keep on pushing the limits of any person, there is going to be an outbreak and there is going to be a problem. So it is up to you in what way you need to take the course. अगर फैमिली को आपको एक सही तरीके से चलाना है, आपको हर एक पर्सन को, हर एक इंसान को अपना स्पेस देना पड़ेगा. You cannot do it without boundaries. Boundaries are essential, they are not negative, they are required for you to have a better relationship with your parents. हम पुराने ज़माने में नहीं रह रहे हैं, ज़माना भी चेंज हुआ है, तरीके भी चेंज हुए हैं, जनरेशन्स में भी बहुत फ़र्क आते हैं, हर एक जनरेशन दूसरे जनरेशन से अलग है. तो ऑब्वियसली द थिंग्स दैट आर इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर वन जनरेशन माइट नॉट बी इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द अदर, एंड ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कोई भी जनरेशन अपनी चीज़ें दूसरी जनरेशन पे थोपे. चाहे वो आज की जनरेशन पास्ट जनरेशन पे हो या पास्ट की जनरेशन आज की जनरेशन पे हो, क्योंकि वो तरीके रिडंडेंट है एक दूसरे के लिए. So if you're someone who has assertiveness issues and has relationship issues because of lack of boundaries, or they being too rigid, then you can visit a psychologist or a therapist and get help in order to assess what's going on and come with a solution for it. This is it for this video. See you in the next. Do not spread hate. I think everyone comes from a different kind of perspective, and maybe she comes from a perspective wherein the boundaries were very rigid and it resulted in cutting ties, and it's the term that gets a lot of negativity. So I'm here just trying to take a little bit negativity off from boundaries. Take care and see you in the next.